Here's the issue with yours and the shuttles. Like, most times that you die and you have to like come back to Orson or Horizon or whatever, you're gonna die to a bug, right? You would die to a bug, and now it's okay if like there's a time sink for respawn, like in Squad. Like in Squad, you're gonna spawn after like 50 seconds, right? And there's like timers, and it doesn't matter if you didn't play Squad, you wouldn't know. I might play Squad like a bit later. The issue is, it's okay having time sinks, it's okay having like a long respawn timer, but the issue is that if you have that, at least the game should work, but it's not working. So it's kind of like pointless. You don't know how hard this is, because he knows all this shit. He doesn't care at this point. But he probably wanted to ask another question, and then he realized, yeah, I should probably, I lost my train of thought. I have no idea what to talk about. Fuck me. Okay, let them introduce themselves again.
But you guys also make the mission verbs, the components, the technology that then other
stutter when they're lying. I mean, no. Like, I have a 20-inch long penis. Did I stutter? No. Did I blink? No. Did I look you right in the eye? No. Am I lying? No. Like, I don't think the stuttering has anything to do with it. Like, I stutter a lot. Also, he has apparently, because I called him out about like Nemanja Panic, the guy from Montreal, that's actually like an ex-Yugoslavian. So he did like a bunch of racing tracks and all of that, and he was on the Star Citizen Live, and Jared butchered his name completely. He called him Nemanja Panic. And I was like, dude, like, at least learn how to pronounce your like like your employees' names, like, Jesus Christ. And I said that on Spectrum. I didn't really get like, I didn't want to be a Karen, but like, it's the only fucking Serb/Croatian that I saw in ICs. So I was rooting for the guy, and he is doing a great job. He gave us like most of the racetracks and all that, and he did it on his spare time. So at least acknowledge him by pronouncing his name correctly. Don't pronounce him like his, I don't know, from like Congo or whatever. Like Nemanja, it's not Nemaja, it's Nemanja, like, Jesus Christ. So I got attacked immediately by the White Knights, and one of them wasn't really White Knighting, but he told me that he has an issue, the same speech issue, like speech impediment, or the thing that Bruce Willis has. I already forgot the name of that thing. So apparently he has that. So suddenly I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna attack him anymore. Like, this is a hard job, and on top of that, like, if he actually has that issue, then sorry, Jared.
Is there an interface? Is there like a specific interface for the mission features to use the modules? Like if I'm on the Montreal team and I'm going to make a mission, and say, okay, what am I opening up to build it? Is it flow graph? Is it?
It's documentation. They open documentation. It tells them in which tools they can do what to do what. When we talk about, say, having that developer experience, when you, like, for anyone else who opens up stuff like UE5, that is a highly polished engine for wide use. Yeah. If any other games company, it is not widely polished. It is make it work, and then the devs can usually figure it out. And sometimes it is the most horrible or like very difficult to do sort of pipeline. However, we make a big effort to try and go right.
Another thing that I like about Elliot, that like you guys may not agree with me, but I can see passion when he's talking about it. Like, he's smiling, not because like he's trying to present something in a better light than it is, like he's a banker. But no, you can see passion, and like, I'm the same when it comes to like music, and I'm gonna light up every time I talk about music, and he lights up every time he talks about his work, and I like that. Honestly, Twinkle, I'm not sure that they even care. Like, I think that like Montreal, from what I know, Montreal is like next to Turbulent, like the last studio that joined or that like got developed by CAG. Like they got employees over there and all that. So I believe that they're just like unleashed right now, and they're like working on Star Citizen instead of working on Squadron 42, and that's why we see that they're doing a lot for us. CAG doesn't really care. Once they need them for Squadron 42, they're just gonna like take him for Squadron 42, and that's gonna be it.
You know, when
So is this thing the same for freelancers, floodlights now working in some place, in some patches? First, freelancer, ew. Why? Why would you have a freelancer? Secondly, game development is so weird. Like if you ever modded anything, if you ever did anything to a game that already exists, such as modding, you would know that you can, for example, change a skin on a weapon. You can change an animation. You can change the skybox or whatever. And then something else is completely going to break because of the, people call it spaghetti code, but like all of the codes are like that. Honestly, that's how it works. It's unfortunate, but that's how it works. So in some like cases, you could just like break the menu system. Like what does the menu system have to do with the fucking skybox, for example? But it would happen. Like it would happen, and like you can't do anything about it. Then you got a bug fix and you gotta fix the menu, but that's gonna break something else. That shit just happens.